Okay guys, versus Z here, and it's time for the unboxing of the Wurger. Before I start, I've noticed that the past two videos that I've uploaded, audio's been out of sync. I'm hoping it doesn't happen with this, because if it does, then I'm a screwed reviewer. Well anyway, if anyone knows how to fix that before I fix it, please let me know. I think I've mentioned it or put some annotations in it in my previous subscriber note video. But anyway, let's get on to the unboxing of the 1/44 scale Wurger. Let's get the box itself. The box art is pretty simple. It's just the Wurger in space posing. Nothing too complex. Side has nothing but information. This side's got pictures. It's got the front, detailed front, back, a simple pose, a before picture and an after picture. This is out of the box. This is after detail and paint and all that. This is the out of the box picture, no detail, no paint lines. I'm not mentioning any stickers because this has no stickers, which is nice. So that's the out of the box quality. Let me cut so I can unwrap everything, and I'll show you guys the parts trees. Okay, first problem about this thing is the box. If you get these things fresh and brand new, the boxes are a pain to get off. It's gonna take you like a minute. Anyway, instruction manual. Nothing too complex, just a nice big instruction manual with the model itself. Color guide, a couple of line art there. There's a pilot. He looks a little gay, but that's him. Don't know his name. Here's the back of it. Again, just a couple of simple poses and more information on the kit. The poses I see are pretty simple. All I see are standing poses. Kind of worries me. But I'm sure you can do more than that. And here's the instructions. And I'll get back to that in a second. Let's get to the parts trees. I left a few in the bags because they're mostly duplicates. So here's one of the bags. It's a nice white, pretty detailed. It's kind of a glossy white. I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty detailed. Here's your polycaps right here. An interesting bag. Here's a dark yellow for a couple of the detailed spots, vents. Not too many tiny parts. Here's one red runner, which is why I complained last time about the Natalie not having one simple runner. It's because these Kotobukiya kits have them. So it's like, you know, what the hell. Bandai, you have more experience. You've been around longer. Why can't you just do that, even for a face? Anyway, this part here, this little plastic tubing part, it's very interesting, and I'll show you what it's for in a second. It's a detail part, I'll tell you that much. Duplicate runner. They're not exactly duplicates. They're made. This is how Kotobukiya makes their parts. They put them in different. They put them in separate trees. They're the same parts for like two sides. Let's say two legs, but they're just on separate trees. And it's this nice aqua green color. Pretty nice. And the other bag, parts tree, also duplicates. It's a white, it's straight up white. It's not that pearly white that I just saw. Yeah, you know, more detailed. So now the ones I unbagged is one of the aqua green colors here. I'm sorry if I'm getting the color wrong. I am colorblind. Yep, nice big parts. 1/144 scale, I'm not sure of. I have a feeling these are a little bit bigger than Gundam 1/44 scales, so we'll see. There's a sword right there. It's one color. Yep, I see ball joint. And yep, that's that. Here's one interesting tree. It's not white, it's like an off gray, very familiar to the older 1 to 100 scale Gundam kits. But the interesting part is, can you see any other colors? Yes, you can. Like this one, for example. It's the face with the red, I think, the red visor. It's very interesting, very different, and this is why I like Kotobukiya kits, sometimes better than Bandai kits. Also, these are its ears, if you will. If you got a glimpse of it at the finished kit. Yeah, this is really awesome. This isn't the first time I've seen this though. I've seen this done plenty of times in the other Armored Core kits. Yep. And finally, the last parts runner here is the gray. Mostly joints and a couple of other things like the gun. You see, this is the gun. This is it's supposed to be a 1 to 144 scale gun. We'll see when we finish the kit. Yep, that's the kit for you. Now let's get back to the instructions. Okay, again, there are those ears that I talked about, and this antenna here, by the way, is very sharp. Just like, pretty much the kit is all pretty much just like the Armored Core kit I built a while ago, and do pay attention to detail because this thing is very detailed. Like I said, detailed, it hurts. Just like that. Anyway, let's talk about the instructions a little bit. Okay, that's better. Pretty simple, nothing too complicated from what I've seen. Except I like to point out one thing. You remember that plastic piece of tubing that I showed you earlier? Take a look at that step. Step number 12. It tells you to cut 20 millimeters off that tubing. You're supposed to cut 4 of them. And there's supposed to be details like, I don't know, hydraulics or something like that. But you cut them, attach them onto the part on the very top right there. Put them on, you attach them to there, and well, the finished product, you'll see it, because there isn't any very good pictures of what that's supposed to look like. Wait, let me see. Okay, you can almost make it out. Can you see those black tubings on the ankles? Yeah, that's what they're supposed to be. So yeah, that's about it for the kit. I'm gonna be building it piece by piece, but until my 00 kit comes, then I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna start building the 00. But until then, I'm gonna be building this thing. So don't expect a review anytime soon. So, but do look forward to it. I'm kind of interested in the finished product. This is something different from Gundam, and if I like it, I'm gonna get some more. I forgot who it was that told me that they had the Wild Falcon. I think it was Crazy Drifter or something like that. Sorry if I get your name wrong, but if you know who you are, if you have that Wild Falcon, dude, review it. Alright, well, see you guys.